Exclusive Fox Weather storm tracker Corey Gherkin, he got hammered by rain, strong wind last night. This video is from Ohio. Look at that lightning show. My goodness. Well, it looks like we are going to have a rainy start to our morning for many folks across the mid-Atlantic. But notice that this still extends farther out towards the west, still impacting parts of Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, and Missouri. So that I-70 corridor still kind of highlighted this morning as we take a look at live radar. The good news is, looking at the Fox Weather Alert System at the top of the studio, we are completely clear from warnings. So no severe weather, but certainly a busy start to the day as we start to the east and then we'll push our way to the west. We got some rain between Philadelphia and New York. That is just your garden variety showers. So wet roads, a good idea to just take it easy as you start your day. As we push our way into Ohio, that's where we do some pockets of some heavy rain. You can see that between Columbus and Cambridge and then extending down towards Parkersburg. So as you really get into West Virginia, you're going to expect more rain as that front continues to slide down to the south. Here's where we pick up a little more instability. Some lightning this morning. Again, no severe warnings, but you can tell that we do have plenty of lightning strikes along that stretch between Springfield and St. Louis. Again, the whole trajectory here is generally pushing this front down to the south, and that's going to continue to bring in the showers and the storms. Meanwhile, the tail end of it, as we end up across parts of Kansas and Nebraska, we got thunderstorms in southeast Kansas this morning, but the cold side, notable, right? We actually have some snow this morning across parts of Nebraska and Iowa and North Kansas. It will not amount to much, but certainly the wintry side of this cold front really signifying the huge temperature drop. I mean, gosh, yesterday we had record-breaking highs across this zone, and today it is going to feel more like winter. It's a good 30 to 40 degree temperature drop with this front. Meanwhile, hopefully this cleanses the atmosphere a little bit. I know that we've had a lot of issues with smoke from the wildfires that are burning in Nebraska. Not only for the state of Nebraska, but also Kansas and Colorado. With the wind flow, you guys have been infiltrated with the smoky skies. So hopefully this rain in this front can bring a little bit of a cleansing palette to the air quality. Here's a look at the I-80 corridor between North Platte and Omaha, moving out towards Des Moines. Again, some light snow possible on the backside of this front, but what is more notable is the temperature drop. Guys, it is a huge difference between yesterday and today, so make sure that you are prepared for that, that you're bundling up, and that you are ready to go. But certainly a wet start to the day and a little bit of a snowy start as well for the Central Plains. Well, sticking to the east, we turn our attention to cities like Indianapolis. Yes, where we are feeling that temperature tumble. It was a huge kickoff with that front moving on through, and we still are feeling somewhat the impacts from that front that's been moving across parts of the Midwest. As we take a look at those temperatures in Indianapolis, certainly a big change. Meanwhile, we had that spring-like feel yesterday. So as we take a look at how everything really pulled together for Indianapolis, we're looking at 40s today. Yesterday, we had record-breaking highs. That average high this time of year is 57. So this morning, we're waking up a little bit closer to reality. Again, that's an average afternoon high. We'll have another warm up as we go into the beginning of next week. But you will for sure feel the difference with this front that has moved through. We did pick up some severe weather reports with the cold front. Again, that front is still extending down to the south this morning, so we'll continue to monitor it. But these are the storm reports from yesterday. If you remember, we had a 3 out of 5 alert for severe weather. Plenty of hail reports across Chicago. We also saw that extending past Indianapolis. Did have a couple funnel reports in Indiana, and then very strong wind gusts. Trees down. You want to make sure that you're taking a little extra caution this morning. You might see some limbs and some leaves that are kind of scattered across the road. Here's a look at the temperatures. Behind the front, we are below freezing, folks. Ahead of it, that's where it's still very mild. In fact, D.C. currently has temperatures pretty close to 70 degrees. Yesterday was the peak of the cherry blossoms blooming in D.C., so hopefully you're getting a look at it. I hope this front doesn't tear all of those blossoms down for D.C. The wind element and the rain can be troublesome. Notice that that front does kind of fizzle out as we work our way between now and lunchtime. Still tracking some showers and storms along the front, but we start to see some clearer skies, especially behind it. This afternoon, daytime heating is going to combine with that cold front. We could see some thunderstorms across parts of Virginia Likely not to be severe, but they'll move into North Carolina as we work our way into later tonight. So if you have date night plans in North Carolina, it's going to come in with a storm chance. This shows you where the front is. It's plain as day, folks. We are waking up 29 degrees colder in St. Louis this morning compared to yesterday morning. Ahead of that front, a warm surge. We have temperatures that are, 10 to 15 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. So we're getting that surge of mild air ahead of the cold front that is quickly approaching. Record-breaking highs south of the front today. We're expecting temperatures to be in the mid to upper 80s. A little more heat for the southeast. We've had a relatively quiet work week, and so this is going to be one of the warmest days. In fact, Savannah could be challenging their record that was set back in 2021. Here's a look at Chicago. They represent the cold side. You guys have already been through that cold front. Hopefully enjoyed your opening day yesterday. We are going to get just above freezing today, looking for afternoon highs only in the 30s, when yesterday kind of felt more like summer in Chicago. We do have a freeze warning out for Kentucky. Again, this is as the front is moving through. Those temperatures are dropping, and we could see some frost and freeze conditions. East Coast, brace for it. We have seen what the temperature drop has created farther out towards the west, and now we are going to feel it for everybody that lives on the East Coast. Even Georgia, South Carolina will feel the temperature drop. Tomorrow morning, we're waking up in the 30s, below freezing, some 20s in northern New England. Those afternoon highs on Saturday, much different, but please note that, wow, already rebounding to the Central Plains. That's what makes these cool downs in spring a little easier to get through, is that they don't last for a tremendous amount of time. You can tell by Sunday we have temperatures that are getting back to the 80s for the Midwest as we start to rebound, and that cooler air will